Yo, and what up, guys? What is going on? What is good? And welcome back again to another reaction video. Mighty Sun here at your service. Okay, so it comes to my attention that today is the 13th of this month, which it happens to be Hide's birthday. The legendary guitarist, songwriter, producer, and not to mention as the vocalist, but to the world that he's one of the original founders of X Japan, to Silch, and the most notably Hide and Spread Beaver, in which the unfortunate that he did pass away back in May 2nd of 1998. And if he was alive, he would be 33 by now. So as a birthday shout out, and which I got a new request that is from JC, and not just one, but two. And the way how I see that, in a way that this is going to be of a double feature for the price of one for tonight. So let's go ahead and get started off. And that this is of a fan-made music video. So I am going to be reacting to of a song that's originally that it is from The Dam, which that is a punk band. And here this is the studio version, and the title of this song is called New Rose. So let's go ahead and take a look at this one, and let's go from there. So without further ado, it's time to react. Guitar. 'Cause I gotta do what I gotta do. There's a few days to walk through. Can't stand the mess now. I'm gonna learn you all in town. Shit the show, shit the shit the shit. Don't make a body make a body what? Don't you wanna let her play? Oh, find me a devil day. I gotta do what I gotta do. Yes, a few days to walk through. I can't stand the mess around. I'm gonna learn you all in town. Check the job. I love the soul. For the harbor away. Yeah. It's not true. Sorry, true. I know the plan. Someone is me. Yeah. Oh, brother. Don't want me to play. I don't know why, I guess back out to me. I know you won't take all I do. There's a new day, come on through. I can't stand for my surround. I know you won't take down. Take it down. Get ready up, baby, down. Okay, so this is the New Rose that is originally that is from The Dam, and that considering that is the British punk rock that was coming from them, and delivering that is a unique flow and mostly that I think that is coming from the piano keys that make this even more that of such of a what's the best way that I wanted to call it to as a even more that of a sassy or that such of the upbeat note that makes even more of a symphony. Okay, a little bit of a melody. That's what I actually meant to say. That my bad. And it is pretty stylish and such of the grooveness that just marinates this that such of an overflow there, and it is pretty catchy the drumming that makes it even more of a sensational that amps up that much even higher. And this is pretty awesome just to listen to, and that given it of the 70s and the 80s of the transitions, that's even more that elevates it that so much of the studio version to this. So so the new Rose is more likely that is a refresh that is of the glory of the beauty than it was of the old, or that preserves it of the term of a new life. But it's also that is subsequently the being as of secrets, and that which that leads into the of Sub Rosa. And not too long ago that yesterday that I've reacted to of the same title that is from Bucktick, so maybe that I'm actually going somewhere with this. But it is such a acceleration, and that give that such a higher note, and I'm willing to wager that from the opening that is that was the old footage that was which that was performed of the same title, because the way to how the drums and the keys that's completely that was synchronized. So I believe that basically that what took place from. I'm not sure exactly of what year that was that took place, but it's definitely that is identical, and just just to give that such of a adrenaline rush there that it just that hypes it up that so much into it. That would be considered that gives it up the term of a new rose that basically that just rises to the bloom, So even though this was a short track, but it is such a recognizable that to anyone that is familiar, that is back into of the good old 70s, would have a good capture that if it's coming from the original, and that doing it in style that is from Heyday, that is such of a top notch there. So that is New Rose. So up next, here is a second video that was coming from Jay, and this is a single, and the title that is called 50% and 50%. So let's take a look, and let's make it happen. okay, I was not expecting that how the way how that it vibrates like this and having that such of a jazz elements there that it gets so funky. I'm impressed that it is it's absolute fly, and just the way how the drumming that also that pivot and makes it that it's completely stylish. Oh my God, that is a completely that is out of the left field, if you will. And this is completely that it is something I ever felt to be to be so captivated or to be so overwhelmed and just listening to of the melody that gives us such of a really good steep there. And it was just completely that is insane, and that it is just straight funky, and I liked it through of the boom bass of the bass flow and the drumming that gives it such of a good acceleration that makes it that sound that is just wonderful, and that such of a such a contrast and that mixed together. So that is lovely. So that is good. I will give it to that. So I guess that when it comes to the title 50% and 50%, it is basically that it is of equally the split, just to have one thing to another and to keep the other half instead of it just having the whole 100%. And that depends on that whether it's going to be of a good karma or bad karma. Either way with this, it depends on what of the certain outcome is going to be like, and that certain of taking risk or chances of any day that's going to be coming, and that puts that on the line. So I guess that makes sense of it, and to have the play and hide and go seek, and just to see what the aspect is going to be like. That either you're gonna win or you're gonna lose. Either way with this is that it's all about just to take a one little leap to just of the risk that you're about to take. So that's probably that how life could be, and sometimes you're not 100% sure that if you are willing to lose or you're gonna win. So you always gotta have to put that one half aside just to be on the safe side, just to watch yourself. So that's probably that how the song is that very that is translatable, and that instantly that is just so hyped up, and it's just that the purest and such of an intense flow that really gives us such of a good sharpness there. So that is pretty sick, and just the high octane of the acceleration that draws it to make this that such of a really great commodity of this song, and it does have a good tail to this, but it is pretty awesome, and that I hope that all of you get a chance to listen from New Rose and 50% and 50%. And it's more than just that of reminiscing how that the 90s were, and that the showing such of the highlights from Hide, but it's more likely to remember him how he lived, and that living to the fullest, and not of a single regret of any changes. It's all about that, making of a big change and evolving himself to becoming as a true artist. And that is something that it can never be replaced, and most definitely that is not to be forgotten. So I hope that you guys get a chance to take this and just to pray to his spirit and that he'll always going to be that whatever forever will live on to our hearts, and that let's not forget that today is his birthday, and I hope that all of you, to take this for a moment and to remember that of such of a young spirit that he has, And so, be sure to leave a likes, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. So, one more time to everyone, and to Hide, happy birthday, and that your spirit will forever going to be within our hearts and go beyond.